Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's the perfect summer lunch or light dinner. Here to share the Panzanella recipe from the July-August edition of Christopher Kimball's Milk Street magazine, we welcome back their Director of Education, Rosie Gill. Rosie, it's been too long. How you doing?
Helen, it has been too long. I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good. Tell me about this.
Okay, well, this starts because I love to be surprised. I love it when something challenges my expectations, and so I chose this salad for that reason. I'm pausing because I realize the idea of being surprised by a salad, it's not like I get to go on a cruise all of a sudden. Someone's like, oh, go on vacation.
Yeah.
But in the world of salad,
yeah, in the world of
this
salad.
is surprising.
Okay.
Yeah, in the world of salad. So, and I'm wondering if you can actually tell why this is surprising by what you see here or really what you don't see. When you think of a salad, what ingredient do you not
Well,
see?
I don't see any lettuce. I don't see any greens. I don't see any tomatoes.
Yes. Right. Well, they're hiding. You can't see the tomatoes.
Okay.
All right, think about the vinaigrette. I have olive oil, I have salt, I have spices, but what don't I have?
Oh, I don't know. Vinegar?
I have no vinegar.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. There's no acid in this recipe.
Okay.
It's a richer panzanella, which is why it almost can be a meal unto itself. So let me show you how it's made. But that is really, it's meaty. Again, I'm being ridiculous in the world of salads. It's surprising and it's meaty, but it's true.
Okay.
I promise. Okay, so I made some croutons. So I had some bread. I always, when I have a leftover piece of bread, I throw it in the freezer just so I can make some croutons. So these are just olive oil, salt, pepper in a skillet or in the oven until they're golden brown. And then they last forever. You can tell they're really crunchy. These are salted to get the water off. I also have onions that I salted to soften them.
Oh.
Don't forget about this tomato water because I'm coming back to it.
Okay.
Okay, so because these are nice and salted, there's not an extra liquid, so the salad's not going to get soggy. So I can go ahead and put them in here.
And you've chopped them all up?
Yep, I just chopped them in half. And you want, this time of year, you want the colorful, beautiful, tasty ones.
Okay.
Nothing from the supermarket, that's been sitting there for a long time.
Okay.
You salt the onions because this way they don't have that really raw flavor.
Oh.
And they have a nicer texture, but you don't ever have to turn on your oven, right? It's the summer. It's too hot.
Right.
Right. So this is a Cubanelle pepper for one more crunch. It's a little milder than a green bell pepper. You can use a green bell pepper. I would not use a colored bell pepper like red or orange. It'd be too sweet.
Oh, okay.
Remember, this is my meaty, surprisey salad. And we gotta have texture.
Okay.
So speaking of what makes it have the heft, we're adding some capers, 3 full tablespoons, which is a lot. But Helen, the key to capers and olives is they have brine. So there's our acidity. So it's not an overly rich salad.
Yeah.
We just are getting the acidity from a different ingredient. You don't have to have vinegar, right? And then because it's Southern Italian, you have to have some chili flakes and you want a little oregano. And then we're adding in some more olive oil because the only olive oil so far was on the croutons and it's not dressing the salad.
Right.
So we're going to toss this into this just beautiful, colorful mess.
Yeah.
And then, well, it's not, I call it a mess. It's not a mess. And then it does need basil. And I have this beautiful purple basil growing in my garden.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's got the capers and the olives and fresh basil, which is also peppery. So it is this richer salad, but it still has a summer feel from those slightly pickled onions and those bright tomatoes. Okay, but the real surprise, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
I hate wasting food. And so this tomato liquid that drains off, don't throw it away. What you can do is you can save it. You can make a salad dressing. I add it to soups for a little flavor. I might deglaze a pan. Or, Helen, you can make a martini.
Oh, okay.
So this is like a somewhere between a Bloody Mary and a dirty martini. So I have a 1/4 ounce of the tomato water. And remember, it's a little salty. And to that, in my secret bar, I'm going to add 3 ounces of vodka. This is a J.M. Hirsch cocktail.
Oh,
So
that makes sense.
High on the booze. It's high on the booze, Mr. J.M. Hirsch.
I love that your bar is right underneath your cooking counter there. Okay.
Yeah, it's my bar's. I had to hide it from you. This episode's all about surprises,
Okay.
including technological ones. Okay, and then some salt, some ice, you want a very cold martini. And I believe in making a drink with what's at hand. I could have brought out all my fancy drink stuff, but why? You don't need anything fancy to make a fantastic drink. You just want to get the ice out of the way so it doesn't get diluted.
Right.
And then you have your perfect Bloody Mary martini and your Southern Italian Calabrian Panzanella. And I think lunch is served.
Oh my goodness, that's great. And so that was JM's idea with the tomato juice, or that was just that's something
no,
you...
this is JM is our cocktail guy at Milk Street.
Yeah,
no,
I know.
He's so good at them.
Yeah.
So yes. But so this is his, and it's my idea to use it in salad dressing. It's JM's idea to use it in a cocktail.
There we go. That's awesome. I love it. Those are great ideas. And again, we want to mention that they're in the July-August edition of Christopher Kimball's Milk Street magazine. Rosie, Gill, so great to see you, and thank you for the surprises.
Thanks, Ellen. No, thanks, Ellen.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.